Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Scarland here bringing you a new Neverwinter video. So first and foremost, if you're watching this video today, as of filming this video, it is November 25th. So a happy Thanksgiving to all my American friends out there that celebrate. Be thankful for, what you have. Hug your loved ones. If you're watching this video in the future, well, just be aware today was Thanksgiving. So as the title suggests, we are going to talk about the Knox Box. I kid you not, this is the Knox Box, we're going to talk about this. Now, I'm actually pretty excited about this because this is one of the better things that have happened in the game of Neverwinter. So basically, this is a new lockbox. Now, it is limited time. So limited time, depending on, this is going to come numerous times. So again, if you're watching this video in the future, etc. Now let's take a look at this bad boy. The Knox Box is a new reward box that offers guaranteed rewards after opening a certain number of boxes. The tooltip also indicates the chance of getting any item. So again, this is sort of like a new lockbox, however, you don't need an enchanted key to open it. Now, I don't know if this has to go along with, the laws that have happened in European countries where digital companies, digital products have to provide a chance of reward. I don't know if that's why Neverwinter had to do this or if they're going to do this going forward even with newer iterations of lockboxes. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe they just wanted to put the chances on there just because. But if I had to guess, I think it's because they have to coincide and partake in the European laws now that basically state where you have to show the chance of winning prizes even in a digital product. So let's go ahead and look at the box. So right off the bat, you have a 1 in 200 chance of pulling a random mythic insignia, a 1 in 150 chance of a Knox's choice pack, 1 in 100 of bag of holding, 1 in 75 of legendary account mount, 1 in 67 of legendary insignia, and then you guys can read the rest on the screen here. 1 in 60, 1 in 50, 1 in 20, 1 in 10. Now, the rewards are actually decent. I'm not gonna lie. I'm considering this box the Astral Lockbox on steroids. So you can purchase the Knox Box with AD, which we will get into, or you can get it by other means, which we'll get into, but you can purchase it with raw AD, which is what you could do with the Astral Lockbox. Now, I've told you guys a million times the Astral Lockbox was basically a scam. It's like 75,000 AD and the rewards are kind of subpar. This, on the other hand, actually has valid rewards. I mean, even a 1 in 10 chance of getting either 10 reroll tokens, 5 Prez wards, 25 insignia powder, or 25 trade bars. A 1 in 10 chance isn't horrible. Now, a 1 in 20 chance, the rewards get even better, and then they escalate from there. So the box itself is actually pretty good, and as we're going to go over, it's like 1/4 of the price, or 1/3 of the price, rather, of the Astral box. So this box is 1,000 times better to stockpile and open. And this box also has guaranteed rewards. So let's look at that. The following items are guaranteed at the specific box opening. Now, this isn't to get confused with the chance column, because I know a lot of people are going to ask the question, well, if I open 200 of these, am I guaranteed to get the random mythic insignia? No, that's not how this works. You only get the guaranteed rewards at these certain thresholds, which are follows. So when you open 10, you're going to get a mount. And it can either be uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, or mythic. It's completely random what mounts you're going to get when you pop 10 of these. After you open 25, it's the same thing. You get a companion. However, it's completely random what rank companion you're going to get. Now at 50 opens, you're going to get 50 mount tokens. Not too shabby. At 75 opens, you're going to get 50 companion tokens. Again, not too shabby. At 100 opens, you're guaranteed 1,000 trade bars. Not horrible. 125 opens, you get a cold ward, which is kind of subpar. They still push Coal Wards, in my opinion, as a top tier item, when in reality, it's not. Coal Wards are no longer a top tier item. They haven't been in a very long time. The amount of cells that they give on Coal Wards and the sheer fact that there's just so many Coal Wards in the game, they're not really expensive or important, in my opinion, anymore. So to have that just getting one Coal Ward at 125 opens, that's kind of sketchy. If anything, it should have been like 3 Coal Wards maybe. And then finally, after you open 150, you get the big boy reward, which is the Knox's Choice Pack. So what's the Knox Choice Pack? Well, it's essentially a Mythic Mount or Mythic Companion Choice Pack. So you can either pick a Mythic Mount or a Mythic Companion. So if you look on your respective platforms, you're going to notice that that golden cat, the one with combat advantage that was selling for, on Xbox, 15 million, they've absolutely plummeted in prices. Now, you can finally get the Mythic Companions at a fair price, you know, somewhere on Xbox hovering around 3 to 4 million AD. They're going to continue to fluctuate. So here's just a picture of the interface of what it looks like. So let's go over how you can obtain this now. So of course, they put them in the Zen market. You can just simply buy them. 10 boxes is 525 Zen. Now this is during the Thanksgiving 30% off sale. So if this comes out again down the road, the 30% off sale isn't going to be there. But right now, as of filming this video on Thanksgiving Day, they're 525 Zen for 10 boxes. Now you can also get them in dungeon chests. Okay, while the box is active, there's also a chance for these boxes to drop in dungeons. Now, I don't run dungeons. I don't know what the drop rate is. I'm sure that it's just, you know, abysmal. They're not going to hand these out willy-nilly. The reward claim agent, all players get 5 free boxes per account, which you can claim. Now, this was disabled on day 1 because, of course, it was exploitable. I missed out on it, but I'm sure other people did not. You were able to just claim it infinite times, most likely, so they pulled it off of the reclaim agent fairly quickly to avoid being exploited. But I'm sure once they get that all fixed after the holidays, everyone will get 5 free boxes eventually. Now, Astral Diamonds, here we go. They're 40 AD per box. Now, keep in mind, remember, the Astral Lockbox was 75k, so this is 40k. This box is 1,000 times better to open, in my opinion, so not too bad. Now, there is a Wondrous Bazaar discount, I believe, going on right now, so they're actually 30k AD, so not too bad. Now, the thing is that a max of 5 boxes can be purchased at this time. So we're going to test all this stuff just to make sure. So you're only going to be able to get 5 boxes. So the main source, unfortunately, they want you to spend that Zen, guys. That's all there is to it. Yeah, you have to spend the Zen if you want these. We're going to go over here at the end if I think it's ultimately worth it or not. Now, here's the big boy. The Promissory note finally has a purpose. Promises made, promises kept. In honor of the formidable Sergeant Knox, Lord Neverwinter will allow players to exchange up to 3 promissory notes per account at the Wondrous Bazaar for a free box per note. The contents of the box is obtained via the note exchange or bound to account. So, again, keep in mind, the rewards ones that you're going to get at the rewards times 5, the AD ones times 5, and the 3 promissory notes. That's 13 boxes you should be able to attain. Those are actually going to be bound to account, whereas if you open them all from the Zen market, they're most likely going to be unbound rewards. So, the promissory note has been there in the game for, I don't know, 4 years, 5 years? I don't even know how long it's been, and they finally had a purpose to it. I'm sitting on like 20. I have like 20 promissory notes. I'm only able to use 3 per account, so it kind of is what it is. I guess I'll just sell the rest or keep them for nostalgia, whatever the case may be, I guess. So there it is, guys. That's all the information. That's the first part of this video. This video is going to be longer. We're going to jump in game, look at everything, probably open a couple just because. Now, me personally, I don't really need any of this stuff. So me personally, I'm just not going to go super hard on this. Now, you can open these multiple times. Once you get up to 150 openings, it just resets. I believe it says it down here, something. Reward tracking progress is carried over for future events. So if you, let's say you only open 50 during this event, the event comes back, you're going to start at 50. But at the same time, it does say it somewhere in here. Maybe it's this paragraph here. I'm not going to read it. But once you get to 150, it just resets. So if you get to 150, open another 10, you're going to get another random amount. Okay? So you can just keep spam opening until your heart desires, as far as, you know, if that's the money you want to spend, the Zen you want to spend. So, let's do quick math right now. As of today, filming of this video, with the 30% discount, as far as Zen goes, it's 525 Zen per 10 boxes, which means you would have to buy 15 packs of that. That's a total amount of Zen of 7,875 Zen. So that's basically $79 to get all of these rewards. Is that worth it? In my opinion, probably not. $75 is a good bit of money. Prices have already plummeted on the auction house. You would be smarter, like if you wanted to go for a Mythic Companion here, instead of opening 150 boxes to get a Mythic Companion, you just buy that Mythic Companion off the auction house because prices have plummeted. This box is, as always, fashioned for those newer players coming into the game to get stuff that they still need. Veteran players like myself that have been playing the game for a very long time, we simply just do not need any of this stuff. So it is what it is, guys. Do with that as you will. If you want to open these, be my guest. If you're a newer player, just be cautious on how you're getting them and obtaining them. So again, if you want 150 of these and you just buy them with Zen, that's 7,875 Zen, 7,875 Zen, which equates to a AD price of about 6 million. I believe it's 5.9 million and some change. So do the math. Are you going to spend almost 8,000 Zen, which equates to almost 6 million AD, for a Mythic Companion Choice Pack, when Mythic Companions have plummeted in price, at least on Xbox, to about 3 to 4 million? Do the math, guys. Figure it out. It's going to be different on the PC platform. It's going to be different on the PlayStation platform. But on Xbox, I can tell you the prices. It just makes logical sense to buy what you need other than opening these packs. Now, I can't tell you what to do and how to spend your money. If you want to open the packs, open the packs. You're going to get all these other rewards. You know, you can accumulate all these 1 in 10 rewards 150 times. It's essentially a lockbox. I mean, you may even get lucky and pull an extra Knox's Choice Pack. You have no idea. You have a 1 in 150 chance, but who's to say you pop 2 of these and you don't pop, you know, one of these top tier rewards? I can't tell you the RNG. They can show you your chances, and you may get lucky. So if you're the gambling type, the gambling person, and wants to open 150 of these, then hey, you do what you got to do. So, without further ado, actually, I think we're just going to wrap this video up because it is a longer video. I'll actually have a second video of me just going through and probably opening a bunch of these just because I just have so much money, it doesn't really matter to me. So yeah, that's going to be this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. That is the Knox Box, guys. I mean, it's a good addition to the game. However, it is catered to that newer player crowd that comes into the game. Veteran players will be more than aware of what they're doing, calculating the numbers and seeing the best route to take for them personally. So if you're watching this video as a new player, that's the information. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Remember to smash the thumbs up button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. go ahead and leave me questions, comments, and concerns below. And I'll see you guys real soon.